Eating in Las Vegas is not cheap. The days of the cheap food are gone. You want to eat in a regular restaurant on the strip, you're going to pay for it. Minimum meal, a full meal you can get is going to be like chicken. $30 for a cheap chicken meal in a restaurant. The next expensive level of eating in Las Vegas, or was, because it doesn't exist anymore, is the buffets. The buffets, when they were open, were $25 to $30 for lunch, and maybe up to $40 for dinner. That's not cheap eating. Oh yeah, you get quantities of food, but you're paying for it. The only reasonable eating left in Las Vegas are food courts. Like they have a Nathan's hot dog in a food court in Las Vegas. $9, $10 for that hot dog. But it's $9 or $10 any place else off the strip. In other words, Nathan's and the rest of these food court chain people do not change their prices because they're in a casino. They have the same prices across the country. So you're not getting a big markup on your food because you're in a casino. No, the food courts are still the best deals, especially dealing with chain restaurants, because their menu prices are basically what they are all over the country. So no, food is no longer cheap in Las Vegas, but it can be reasonable at food courts. Or get a car like I do, rent a car, and go off the properties, and you will find good, reasonable food if you don't want to go to a chain restaurant. But you got to rent a car to get off the strip.